I see him, I'm like, I have to have him on the team. We in Vegas, he's like a hot commodity. He's being humble.
The walls of Diddy Combs' luxury mansion were breached in a raid, leading to the stunning discovery of an underground tunnel that extends all the way to the former estate of the King of Pop, Michael Jackson. What the FBI found inside his underground tunnel has made the Transformed Diddy furious. Stay tuned as we unravel what was found in this tunnel. You might be surprised to learn that Diddy's mansions offer more than mere opulence. Stay tuned, as this is yet another chapter in Diddy's story that you won't want to overlook. What was recently discovered in Diddy's mansion? Sean Diddy Combs was taken into custody on September 16, 2024, facing allegations of trafficking and racketeering. Despite the rapper's firm denials of the charges against him, evidence continues to accumulate. This situation appears to extend beyond the well-known music executive, as several celebrities within his circle are also being scrutinized. Numerous secrets are emerging, with the most astonishing revelation discovered not through conventional means, but rather hidden beneath Diddy's expansive mansion. Speculation has arisen online regarding the FBI uncovering a concealed tunnel entrance allegedly hidden by Diddy, reminiscent of a storyline from a Hollywood thriller. Questions abound regarding the tunnel's destination and its intended purpose. An anonymous tip from a neighbor prompted police to investigate potential illicit activities at Diddy's residence. Upon their arrival, Diddy attempted to thwart or distract the officers from entering, but the agents remained resolute in their mission. This incident has significantly impacted Diddy's public persona. Authorities initiated a thorough examination of the sprawling 170,000 naira square foot estate, meticulously searching each room. During their investigation, they discovered numerous suspicious items, with the most notable being an underground tunnel. This finding has sparked controversy, particularly in light of the film Sound of Freedom, which sought to highlight child trafficking through underground passages and faced considerable backlash from mainstream media outlets. Returning to our main topic, Kareem Jovian, a journalist and YouTuber, has brought attention to the rumored existence of a hidden tunnel at Diddy's estate, suggesting potential connections to the Playboy Mansion and its use by Hollywood figures. The initial mention of these underground tunnels at Diddy's properties came from a commentator known as Shadow of Ezra, who highlighted tunnels located within Diddy's opulent Los Angeles residence. This particular tunnel was described as an underwater passage for swimming that leads to an intriguing small cave, evoking both ancient and contemporary human interactions with caves. It is important to note that these claims remain unverified. However, there are reports indicating that Diddy's residence features a pool with an underwater swimming tunnel, although it has since been clarified that this tunnel does not connect to the Playboy Mansion. The repeated mention of the Playboy Mansion raises significant questions, particularly regarding the possibility of a clandestine underground tunnel network linking their properties. The implications of this situation are quite concerning, as it is alleged that illicit activities take place within these tunnels, the details of which are too unsettling to discuss here. Additionally, Cassie, who was in a long-term relationship with Diddy, may have been a witness to these purported crimes. Would you like to learn more about the nature of these alleged crimes? Stay tuned to find out what transpired. Cassie reports Diddy's violent attitude. Cassie has claimed that she endured mistreatment, which encompassed physical intoxication and coercion into compromising situations with other men. She asserts that Diddy exerted control over her life from the age of 19 until she was 37, with conditions deteriorating rapidly during that time. Cassie described Diddy as highly aggressive, leading to numerous instances of physical violence and the administration of excessive illegal substances. Although Diddy swiftly settled the lawsuit, it triggered a series of legal proceedings with even graver allegations. Cassie has recounted experiences from his extravagant parties, which frequently descended into chaos. As more victims come forward regarding these events, the revelations are increasingly alarming, placing Diddy under intensified scrutiny. In one account, a victim recounts a harrowing experience where she felt physically threatened and vulnerable, seeking assistance from a nearby executive familiar with Diddy. She emphasized the inappropriateness of the situation, given the executive's age and family background. Regarding Diddy's notorious parties, it is worth noting that there is much more to these gatherings than mere socializing. Let's take a closer look at what these parties entail. What Diddy's freak-off party is all about. Diddy's display of opulence is evident through the extravagant events hosted at his nearly $100 million estate, which not only underscore his achievements, but also reflect his larger-than-life persona. These lavish gatherings serve as a platform for him to engage with influential figures in the industry. Diddy continues to captivate audiences with his growing business endeavors and significant influence. His transition from a music career to entrepreneurship serves as an inspiration for emerging artists and business leaders alike. The mansion, valued at close to $100 million, functions as both a luxurious home and a favored location for high-profile events. A notable occasion was the extravagant celebration for Diddy's 5th birthday in December 2019, which featured prominent guests such as Mary J. Blige and Snoop Dogg. The atmosphere was festive, highlighted by a unique menu from McDonald's and a large cake that paid tribute to his late wife, Kim Porter. Additionally, Diddy often organizes celebratory events to mark significant milestones, attracting well-known personalities from the entertainment industry and fostering an energetic and upscale party environment. However, beneath the surface of these grand events lies a deeper narrative. Diddy's renowned white parties are famous for drawing around 1,000 celebrities. These gatherings, typically held at his estate or aboard luxurious superyachts like the Topaz, are characterized by lavish details such as premium champagne, gourmet dishes crafted by celebrity chefs, and exceptional entertainment. The white parties require guests to don all-white attire, with decorations following the same monochromatic theme, resulting in a visually stunning and elegant atmosphere. In a 2006 discussion with Oprah Winfrey, Diddy expressed his desire to reshape how people view one another, striving to unite individuals across racial and social divides. Renowned for his lavish guest lists that feature affluent New Yorkers and music industry stars, Diddy considers these events crucial for fostering diversity and inclusivity. The inaugural White Party took place in September 1998 over Labor Day weekend at Diddy's home in East Hampton. This iconic event has also been hosted at his estate in Beverly Hills and a location in Saint-Tropez, France. Diddy invited around 1,000 attendees to a barbecue at his newly acquired Hamptons property, which included a blend of R&B and hip-hop artists, actors, and other celebrities. The last White Party occurred on July 4, 2009, in Beverly Hills, attracting stars like Ashton Kutcher and his then-wife Demi Moore, along with Khloe Kardashian, Nicole Scherzinger, and more. During the celebration, models sported angel wings and occasionally appeared without shirts. Images from the 1998 event showed Diddy pouring wine over two semi-nude women as the festivities shifted from day to night. Throughout the party, some guests and hired models entered the pool without clothing, while intoxicated male attendees behaved inappropriately, preventing bikini models from dressing. Subsequent police investigations into the chaos surrounding the White Party uncovered disturbing truths about the hidden, darker aspects of the music industry, revealing its unsettling underbelly beneath the glamorous facade. The music industry, valued in the billions, has been shaped by notable events that have tested the boundaries of artists. Diddy's lavish parties at his grand East Hampton estate gained notoriety for their scandalous reputation. Dubbed freak-offs, these gatherings were marked by erratic behavior that could last for several days, during which the music mogul partook in substance-fueled activities. Reports suggest that Diddy orchestrated these events, ensnaring men, women, and even minors in situations that were exceedingly difficult to escape. These extravagant parties transcended mere social gatherings. They were meticulously staged, often directed by Diddy, and frequently captured on film. Allegations indicate that some attendees, including underage individuals, were provided with substances to facilitate compliance with Diddy's demands. Participants were reportedly pressured into engaging in intimate with one another, with Diddy often present to record these encounters for potential blackmail or distribution on illicit platforms. These events could extend over several days, with some individuals requiring intravenous fluids due to extreme exhaustion. Prosecutors allege that Diddy attracted individuals, including women and minors, by offering financial support, career prospects, and romantic entanglements. Diddy's significant influence within the music industry enabled him to manipulate his targets, resulting in a prolonged period during which his actions went unchallenged. His former partner, Cassandra Ventura, known professionally as Cassie, has brought attention to these alarming circumstances. Cassie not only highlighted the issue but also initiated legal proceedings against Diddy. Before delving into the legal ramifications, it is essential to examine the underlying motives behind these chaotic parties, which remain speculative yet real. What they don't say about Diddy's party. Many people have been sharing jokes, memes, and skits about Diddy's alleged actions and the mention of 1,000 bottles of baby oil. However, it is important to understand that this situation is not a laughing matter. What we are witnessing is a disturbing glimpse into the potentially harmful elements of the entertainment industry. Those in power may resort to extreme actions to satisfy their unsettling desires, with Diddy possibly being just one piece of a larger puzzle. Diddy's name continues to dominate the news, indicating that high-profile individuals are increasingly worried about what he might disclose. These influential figures seem to be apprehensive about the implications of Diddy's revelations. Recent reports indicate that Diddy is currently being held at a correctional facility in Brooklyn, awaiting trial for his alleged role in an exploitation ring. The New York Post has noted that authorities are exercising caution due to concerns about his mental health. This situation is already drawing parallels to the Jeffrey Epstein case, where a high-profile individual's exploitation network shocked the world and revealed the dark underbelly of power dynamics within elite circles. While the public is captivated by the sensational stories surrounding Diddy, it is essential to reflect on the broader implications of these events. The entertainment industry, often viewed through a glamorous lens, is just as susceptible to ethical breaches and immoral behavior as any other sector. Utilizing humor and memes as a coping mechanism may downplay the gravity of the allegations being made. Beneath the surface of these jokes lies a narrative of exploitation, manipulation, and serious repercussions for those involved. Furthermore, Diddy's current surveillance in jail raises questions about the nature of the crimes he is accused of and the scope of the network implicated. If he is merely a pawn in a larger game, then who are the individuals orchestrating these events? The anxiety expressed by influential figures regarding Diddy's potential disclosures suggests a broader conspiracy involving many well-known personalities. This scenario starkly illustrates how the glitz and glamour of fame can often conceal a more sinister reality, fraught with peril and ethical dilemmas. As the trial date nears, public interest in Diddy's narrative is expected to intensify, underscoring the need for a careful examination of this unfolding story. The entertainment industry must address its own challenges, and the insights gained from this situation could catalyze significant changes. There is considerable doubt surrounding the official account of Epstein's death in his prison cell, which was deemed a Many remain skeptical of this explanation, given Epstein's extensive ties to powerful figures across various sectors, including entertainment and politics. A prevalent theory suggests that he masterminded a covert operation involving blackmail, luring influential individuals to illicit events with minors, allegedly recording these interactions for future leverage. Further scrutiny of Epstein's associations with Ghislaine Maxwell and her family's connections may uncover potential collaboration with a foreign intelligence agency, although the underlying motives for these actions are still ambiguous. Regarding Sean Diddy Combs, unsettling rumors within the industry imply he may have participated in activities similar to Epstein's. Claims suggest that Diddy's lavish parties could have served as a facade for a more nefarious extortion scheme. Reports indicate he might have been luring prominent guests into compromising situations to gain an advantage. Industry leaders are increasingly anxious as new information comes to light. Concerns have arisen regarding the possibility that if Diddy reveals what he knows, It could expose a network of powerful individuals engaged in activities they prefer to keep concealed. There are serious apprehensions about Diddy potentially facing scrutiny and backlash from those he may have intimidated, reminiscent of the circumstances surrounding Epstein. While there is no concrete evidence linking Diddy to a blackmail operation, various industry insiders provide hints and perspectives that paint a troubling picture of his personal life. This brings us back to a previous mention of a user on X, known as _Major420, who has been subtly commenting on the lavish and sometimes controversial gatherings hosted by Sean Diddy Combs, especially in the lead-up to Cassie's lawsuit against him in November. This individual, thought to have connections within the music industry, has shown increasing eagerness for the exposure of alleged wrongdoings by Diddy and his associates. It appears that many individuals remain oblivious to the darker sides of the entertainment industry. Fans of affluent celebrities often band together to defend their favorites, frequently dismissing critics as envious or financially struggling. However, recent developments in Diddy's legal issues, including his incarceration, seem to be shifting public opinion about him. This shift has reignited interest in the warnings and accusations that have circulated for years from those who have sought to highlight Diddy's questionable conduct. Following Diddy's arrest, _Major420 returned to X to share a video discussing a rumored incident from Diddy's past. Reports indicate that Diddy hosted one of his notorious parties attended by several prominent Jewish executives from the music industry. The account indicates that during the event, Diddy engaged in questionable behavior by altering the drinks of his guests, resulting in disorder and a potentially hazardous situation. Furthermore, there are allegations that he recorded the incidents of that night and purportedly used the footage to blackmail prominent individuals involved. If these claims hold true, they present a troubling perspective on Diddy's previous dealings with key figures in the industry, and prompt inquiries into the lengths he may have gone to preserve his power and influence within the music sector. The unsettling nature of this situation is amplified by the ongoing implications of blackmail. Additionally, it is noteworthy that beyond these gatherings, Diddy has a history of inflicting harm on others, as evidenced by Cassie's testimony, which led her to pursue legal action against him. Lawsuits against Diddy. Cassie has made serious allegations in her lawsuit, asserting that Diddy harassed her on her 29th birthday in the presence of witnesses, including her friend Tiffany. This situation recalls the open letter Tiffany penned to Combs in Rolling Stone, where she addressed Cassie's experiences. Previously, Diddy managed to dismiss these claims, but it appears he is now struggling to do so. Discussions on X have intensified, with numerous individuals recounting their encounters with P. Diddy, reflecting a growing public discontent with the situation. The revelations about Diddy have raised concerns among many, prompting inquiries into potential blackmail scenarios and the involvement of other high-profile figures. Recently, a new wave of accusations has emerged, with nearly 120 individuals coming forward, including a 13-year-old girl who alleged she was provided with illegal substances at a VMA after-party alongside 2 other celebrities. The allegations include claims that Diddy harassed 7 individuals, one of whom is a minor. The attorney representing the alleged victims has indicated that it is not surprising that many prominent celebrities may have discreetly settled to avoid the fallout. However, it is important to recognize that hidden issues often come to light, particularly when a significant number of people are willing to share their stories. Ultimately, the truth tends to emerge, regardless of efforts to conceal it. The recent surge in allegations has ignited significant public outrage, leading many individuals to express their discontent on social media platforms. One user on X sought additional details regarding the individuals implicated and inquired about the timeline for potential arrests. Another individual conveyed their astonishment and dismay, highlighting that the emergence of 120 accusers is alarming and raises concerns about the duration of these clandestine activities. While these issues may suggest potential blackmail, it is evident that Diddy did not act alone. This raises the pressing question of who collaborated with Diddy, as it is likely that all involved parties fear exposure from him. Controversy surrounding Diddy. Recently, Diddy has generated significant controversy following his arrest on serious allegations related to inappropriate conduct and exploitation. Reports indicate that federal authorities have uncovered a substantial number of recordings associated with these incidents, intensifying the situation. These recordings are reportedly more disturbing than the claims made by Cassie in her legal proceedings against him, raising serious concerns about the allegations and their potential impact on all parties involved. Amid these shocking revelations, several prominent celebrities are reportedly connected to the recordings, with Jay-Z emerging as one of the most notable names mentioned. This connection adds further complexity to the unfolding drama, suggesting that a network of influential individuals may be implicated in the accusations against Diddy. Allegedly, Diddy has begun making threats towards Jay-Z and his associates, suggesting that he will disclose damaging information about them unless they assist in securing his release from custody. This tactic of leveraging information for personal gain underscores the significant dangers inherent in this situation. As Diddy's sentencing approaches, there is growing speculation that the powerful figures he has previously collaborated with may not wish for him to remain free for much longer. This precarious scenario has led to rumors that Diddy might be contemplating a strategy to reveal compromising details about others in an effort to protect himself from the severe consequences of his ongoing legal troubles. Given the gravity of the allegations and the potential fallout, it would be prudent for Jay-Z to engage top-tier legal representation. The stakes are exceedingly high, and Diddy appears determined to expose critical information that could have far-reaching implications for all involved. But what exactly transpired? And why has he suddenly sought assistance from other celebrities who seem to have distanced themselves from him? Stay tuned for more updates on Diddy's ongoing legal situation. Diddy's ongoing drama. Diddy has been apprehended by federal authorities in New York, marking a pivotal shift in both his career and personal circumstances. Reports indicate that Homeland Security conducted a raid at the hotel where he was staying, leading to the seizure of over 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricants from his residences. The nature of these items, in light of the allegations against him, has raised further questions and concerns regarding the breadth of the investigation and the potential evidence that may emerge during legal proceedings. As developments unfold, both the entertainment sector and the public are compelled to grapple with the serious allegations and the potential ramifications for all parties involved. Diddy faces grave accusations that paint a disturbing picture of his conduct towards women. Sources suggest that he coerced multiple women into engaging in illicit activities with men, resulting in severe exhaustion and a need for intravenous fluids, which were reportedly administered by Diddy himself. This alarming situation has left some women severely dehydrated and in critical condition, raising significant concerns about their health and the nature of their experiences. Furthermore, it has been claimed that Diddy maintained recordings of these incidents, potentially to exert control over his victims. This tactic of retaining incriminating evidence could serve as a powerful means of manipulation, instilling fear and discouraging the women from coming forward about their experiences. Law enforcement authorities have taken swift action in light of these allegations. During their investigations, they confiscated a range of firearms and ammunition from Diddy's possessions, including 3 modified AR-15 rifles and a high-capacity drum magazine. The presence of such weapons raises further questions regarding the circumstances of these alleged activities. Moreover, investigators have collected substantial evidence related to illegal conduct, including electronic devices that reportedly contain images and videos of multiple victims. This digital evidence could prove crucial in substantiating the claims against Diddy and clarifying the extent of the alleged misconduct. In a surprising turn of events, officials also seized an astonishing quantity of personal lubricants and baby oil, over 1,000 bottles in total. It is suggested that these items were utilized by staff to prepare rooms for meetings, indicating a concerning level of premeditation and organization. As the investigation progresses, it remains a focal point of public scrutiny and interest. Recent arrests are linked to discoveries made during raids at Diddy's residences a few months prior, demonstrating that authorities are diligently pursuing leads and building a case against him and any associates involved in the alleged activities. The investigation is ongoing, suggesting that additional information may surface, and the allegations could have serious implications for Diddy and his associates, particularly in light of the recently uncovered underground tunnel at Diddy's mansion. The Department of Homeland Security executed a coordinated series of raids on properties owned by music mogul Sean Diddy Combs across various locations in the United States, creating significant ripples in the entertainment sector. Footage from the late 2023 operations captured the dramatic moments when Diddy's sons, Justin and Christian, were taken into custody. Authorities were seen meticulously removing a large volume of evidence from the premises, suggesting a thorough investigation into the allegations surrounding the music icon. During a recent press conference, government officials provided further insights into the ongoing investigation, revealing that they have amassed a considerable amount of evidence, including numerous recorded phone calls. These recordings reportedly depict Diddy and his associates employing aggressive tactics to silence victims and manipulate their accounts regarding his alleged misconduct. Officials emphasized that these actions are part of a broader pattern of intimidation that emerged following public allegations against Diddy, which began to gain media attention. Federal authorities indicated that the recordings reveal a concerning narrative in which Diddy and his close associates exerted significant pressure on witnesses and victims, attempting to dissuade them from coming forward about their experiences. The officials detailed how these phone conversations were strategically utilized to fabricate a misleading narrative aimed at undermining the victims and diminishing the credibility of their claims. Additionally, the investigation has unveiled allegations that Diddy engaged in further illegal activities to evade legal repercussions. He is accused of orchestrating a scheme to conceal his charges by unlawfully bringing multiple workers into the United States. These individuals were reportedly coerced into participating in inappropriate activities with Diddy and his associates, complicating the legal ramifications of the case. As the investigation unfolds, the implications of these allegations could significantly affect not only Diddy, but also the broader entertainment sector. Many individuals are taken aback and find it hard to reconcile Diddy's established public persona with the grave accusations being leveled against him as they attempt to process these recent developments. Turning to the tunnel controversy, there are rumors suggesting a connection to the famous Playboy Mansion, known for its extravagant parties and secret passageways linking various celebrity residences. Former Playmate Jenny McCarthy has remarked on the stark contrast between her previously structured experiences and the current disordered and unwelcoming environment. A fact check conducted by Reuters has dispelled the rumors regarding Diddy's supposed underground tunnels, clarifying that the viral image associated with these claims was fabricated and not sourced from credible outlets like CNN. Nevertheless, it is noteworthy that Diddy owns a property that reportedly features a swimming pool with an underwater tunnel, adding an element of intrigue to the ongoing discussions. Reports indicate that Diddy listed his Los Angeles residence for sale shortly before his arrest, prompting speculation about potential efforts to conceal something. The veracity of these claims remains uncertain. However, it is evident that Diddy is facing significant legal challenges, and the situation is unlikely to improve in the immediate future. Given the rampant speculation surrounding Diddy's mansion, it is essential to take a closer look at the hidden room within the property, which has sparked as much curiosity as the tunnel itself. Diddy's secret room. Diddy's mansion, which was recently subjected to an FBI raid, features hidden chambers intended for hosting lavish events and facilitating illicit activities. Reports suggest that Diddy has created secluded areas, isolated from the outside world, where individuals, including some minors, are allegedly pressured into. A notable example is a secret residence in Miami, which Diddy favors for opulent gatherings. This property is situated on Star Island, a prestigious man-made island known for its affluent residents. The mansion is accessible via a single bridge and is conveniently located near the city center, with high-end dining options and proximity to the airport, making it a popular destination for celebrities, top executives, and wealthy individuals seeking a blend of urban convenience and seclusion. Diddy has been a resident of Star Island since 2003 and expanded his estate in 2021 by purchasing adjacent land from Gloria and Emilio Estefan for $35 million. This new acquisition includes a mansion with 6 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, and an outdoor retreat. The extensive land allows Diddy to create an underground venue for extravagant events, which has led to the moniker Diddy's Secret Chamber. In March 2024, law enforcement conducted a raid on Diddy's mansion, uncovering images that depicted a scene of disarray. Reports indicated that multiple rooms were searched, resulting in a chaotic atmosphere, particularly in the master bedroom, which was filled with furniture, clothing, and various documents, including receipts. Drawers and suitcases were opened and scattered throughout the area, revealing a chaotic scene of disarray. The interior of the mansion was a sight to behold, with a stunning white color palette dominating every corner of the space. From the wall paint to the cabinetry and furnishings, everything was impeccably rendered in shades of pristine white or ivory, creating a sense of elegance and sophistication that perfectly complemented the theme of the White Party, hosted by Diddy on September 17th. Diddy's Miami mansion had become the center of attention for a different reason as well, as he had proposed it as collateral for a staggering bail request of $50 million. However, the judge overseeing the case had concerns about Diddy potentially trying to flee the country, leading to the denial of his bail request and his continued detention. As authorities combed through the Los Angeles mansion, they came across a series of unexpected items that added to the mystery surrounding Diddy and his activities. Among these findings were 1,000 bottles of baby oil, 700 adult toys, and even a network of tunnels hidden beneath the property. The discovery of such a large quantity of baby oil and lubricant, along with the presence of adult toys, raised eyebrows and sparked speculation about Diddy's intentions. Some suggested that the oil could have been intended for inappropriate uses, such as serving as a lubricant in. Others went so far as to entertain the outlandish idea that Diddy and his associates might have used the oil to create a slippery surface to prevent individuals from escaping. Overall, the revelations about the contents of Diddy's mansion only added to the intrigue and speculation surrounding the music mogul and his lavish lifestyle. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and also click the next video shown on your screen.